Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show, and it's coming up next. Johnny Cueto gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
And now here is Skip Schumacher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the new season is finally underway as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Outside, a little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And stepping in, Ryan Ludwig. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hard hit towards center. Stubbs is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Albert Pujols. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Just underway here in Cincinnati. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Matt Holliday, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Stubbs able to track it down for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cardinals. Cardinals nothing. Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So now into the box is Drew Stubbs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And the pitch.
Ball. Down.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Stubbs leads on second with nobody out.
No, that's down.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-2.
Ball. Inside.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So he got him swinging. Orlando Carrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Stubbs isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Bruce comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A man at third with 1 away. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
At the plate, Scott Rowland. As the
Ball
first
1.
pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair, 2-1. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing a 4. No shame, and you gotta love it. More opening day baseball coming up following this. now to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First offering.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So now to the plate, David Freese. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball left side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
And this is in the air now, out to left. Carrera is there, and they breeze through. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Brandon Phillips. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Johnny Cueto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Two out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 now.
No strike.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
The 3-1. And
That's
he
out.
misses here, ball four. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another one sent foul. This one skied out toward right. Ludwig gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We've played 2. It's now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Skip Schumacher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Ryan Ludwig. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First offering. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for one. Back to first, and that was a... Digging in will be Orlando Carrera. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Molina has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Joey Votto. Tripled and later scored first time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So we got him looking there. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop this one left side. Throw to first in time. 1 goal. On here in the 4th. Striding in is Colby Rasmus. He bounced out last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Rasmus is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here's another 2-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
To the plate now, David Freese. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gomes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the two top speeds thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Carrera is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to bat will be Ryan Hannigan. Popped into foul ground his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0.
Nope.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate here is Brandon Phillips, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Johnny Gomes struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll go to short play to retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Reds are on top, 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brendan Ryan. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now into the box, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air out to right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Skip Schumacher. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Oh boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Hit down the line at first. This will get fouled. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Orlando Cabrera is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized Cutter away, stayed inside it, and was able to drive it the other way.
Joey Votto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 one more time. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. On the first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan Ludwig as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Ball, that's
There's
it.
a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
So here's one last look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just don't see it there. I'd be really surprised if the challenge works out for them in this one.
In now, Albert Pujols. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short.
He's out.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Holliday, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Ready now for Cincinnati. Scott Rowland 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Brandon Phillips will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So now to the plate, Johnny Gomes. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Reds leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Ready now is Colby Rasmus. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
At the plate, David Freese.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, look at the dive. In time.
Great play right there. Usually the rule of thumb, it has to be a bullet for you to leave your feet and still complete the double play. Got the out at first base after the dive. I like it.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Next up is Brendan Ryan. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Aaron Miles will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set and the pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. On to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Alan Craig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Infante will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Lance Nix is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Skip Schumacher is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Aaron Miles is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Mitchell Boggs is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. And now in the box, Lance Nix. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to stand in is Drew Stubbs. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Boggs has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Orlando Carrera, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. To short. Reined in. Forgets him. 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ryan Ludwig. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So the next to bat will be Albert Pujols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nix is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Up next, Matt Holliday. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Down. In now for the Reds, Jay Bruce. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. pitch.
Nope.
You know,
Count 1-0.
because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to center. Rasmus has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. At the plate now is Scott Rowland, singled in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rasmus is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Hannigan. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Arthur Rhodes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here is Colby Rasmus. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. John Jay will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now it'll be David Freese. First offering on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in next, Yadier Molina. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the 9th, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
Felipe Lopez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Aaron Miles, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Johnny Cueto earns his first win of the season. Arthur Rhodes closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.